IRS agent showed up at my front door one morning after I went to work, and my wife called me, and the lady asked me if I was going to be getting anybody to help me with my case, and I said yes, absolutely. I listen to radio, new shows a lot, and I listen to Travis's show about every week, and I kept thinking, you know what, this is if I needed it. I should have got a hold of him before I did, but when the IRS showed up my front door, he's the first one I thought of. I called him Monday, and he seen me the very next day, and they started on it, and 6 months later, here I am telling you about it. I didn't file for 3 years, 2001, 2, and 3. Joe Goldstein, he was my representative, and he's the one that kept in touch with me, and he called me and told me everything was finalized and the amount and everything, and I come out pretty good, really good, and I'm glad I hired him. I tell you what, I went from $189,000, what the IRS said I owed, and my final settlement was $15,700. So yeah, I'd say they did a hell of a job. I mean, they did more than what they said they were going to do, and quick. They did it very quick. And you hear Travis talk about that on his show, on his commercials, and I'll tell you what, everything he said came true for me. I trust him, you know, I got to know him and I trust him. I mean, they fixed a big bad part of my life, you know, and it could have been even worse, you know, if I wouldn't have done anything about it. So listening to this show paid off for me.
Listen to Your IRS Weapon, hosted by Travis Watkins, on KRMG 740 AM in Tulsa and Oklahoma City, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 5 p.m., as well as KZLS The Eagle, 1640 AM in Oklahoma City, Saturdays noon to 1 and Sundays noon to 1.